Welcome back, Careblazer. In today's video, I want to share with you a simple approach you can take in responding to difficult dementia behaviors. So if you find that sometimes your loved one does things that are frustrating, difficult to manage, or that you wish would just stop altogether, this video can help. Before I share this simple approach with you, I want to welcome any new Careblazers watching. This is Careblazers TV, the place where we talk about everything dementia. My name is Natalie Edmonds. I'm a board-certified geropsychologist, and every Sunday a new video posts right here. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on any videos, click the red subscribe button on your screen. It is completely free. It also helps other people in the world find this channel. Also, I have a free Dementia Careblazer survival guide for you. You can download it in the description below this video. So this simple approach to responding to difficult dementia behaviors is the preferred approach whenever you can use it. There will be some situations where this might not be possible, but this is kind of the first approach to run through your mind because it's the simplest, and it also helps reduce your stress and your loved one's stress as much as possible, as quickly as possible. So this is kind of your first go-to line of approach to any difficult behavior. Remove the obstacle or the trigger entirely. So rather than trying to actually change the behavior, you're changing the environment to help get rid of the behavior, or at least hopefully reduce the behavior. Let me give you an example of a real situation that I spoke with a Careblazer with recently. Okay, so this Careblazer is caring for her father, and her father was prescribed a new medication, and for whatever reason with this medication, he was not supposed to flush his urine down the toilet for a certain time period. So the way this Careblazer approached the situation was to put a sign on the toilet that said, "Do not flush," right? That was a good first attempt, but she was getting really frustrated at her father because her father continued to flush the toilet. So as she was talking to me about her frustration and how it was starting to rub off on her father, and her father could tell she was getting frustrated, I asked her, I said, well, are you willing, could you just remove the handle from the toilet? You just remove the handle from the toilet. It's really easy to go into the toilet tank and just press, lift the chain whenever it was time to let the urine go. That way, for this specific period of time, for the week that your father was unable to flush the toilet, he just would simply be unable to because the flush handle is gone. Like, would that be a consideration? Her initial response to this suggestion was that she was against it because she wanted to see what her father was capable of. Careblazer, I promise you there will be situation after situation that you will be able to see your loved one struggle with situations or decline. You do not have to generate these examples. Save your energy and save your problem-solving skills for those really big items that you're really struggling with. Whenever there's an opportunity for you to just remove the obstacle. It will save you so much sanity. So instead of continuing to battle her dad, remind her dad, see this sign for something that was a temporary, 1 or 2 week trial period, you just take care of it. By simply removing the flusher to the toilet, the obstacle is gone. There's no more concern. There's no more issue. There's no more stress. There's no more strain. It's done. So Careblazer, I want you to stop here and I want you to think, is there a behavior that your loved one's doing that perhaps is being triggered by something in the environment, or there's an obstacle in the environment that you could completely take away, remove, change, or alter in some way to simply get rid of that behavior or reduce that behavior, rather than constantly trying to tell your loved one to change? So here are some other examples to get your wheels turning from other Careblazers I've worked with. Someone who gets confused or scared of their reflection in the mirror can be helped by covering up the mirrors or removing them entirely. Someone who likes to wander away and leave the house can be helped by disguising doorways with curtains, wallpaper, murals. Someone who always spills their drinks might be able to be helped by serving them beverages with a plastic cup with a lid on it. Someone who gets frustrated or upset when trying to cut their food is always served food already in bite-sized pieces. Someone who takes too much of their medication because they see it and forget they've already taken it can be helped by keeping their medication out of sight or by using an automated pill dispenser. So think about it, Careblazer. Is there something that's creating a challenge for your loved one? Something that's adding stress to you and your loved one? Something that's frustrating? Something that's a repeat challenge? And is there a possible way to alter, modify, change, or remove something in the environment altogether to help that behavior go away? That's my challenge for you this week. I want you to think about what it is you could possibly change in the environment to impact your loved one's behavior, and let me know about it in the comments below. Now, I know not all difficult dementia behaviors can be resolved by simply changing the environment. I just want this to be another method, another approach you can add to your toolbox because it's the simplest one, it's the least stressful for everybody, and I want you to drop into that curiosity in your mind about how you might be able to apply this to your loved one. Now, I do have a list of videos below on how you can handle some other difficult, challenging behaviors that don't involve or where you're unable to change the environment. All those videos are linked below, and I'll be sure to do another video on something I like to call the detective mindset and how you can use that to your advantage to help prevent or reduce any difficult dementia behavior. It's a bonus inside of my care course that I share with my members only, but I'll give you a little sneak peek in a future video. In the meantime, Careblazer, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has been and you know somebody else that could be helped by it, feel free to hit the red subscribe button or share this video with them. The more people who subscribe, the more people will be able to find this channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you all hang in there. I'll be back next week with a new video. Bye.